Today we're going to be doing a little walkthrough and review of a boat cover from Carver Industries, and I've got this on the Pathfinder 2500 hybrid. I had it under cover storage for a while, had to switch things up, and now have a semi-custom built cover for the boat. I was looking at a bunch of options and kind of wanted to find the balance between cost, obviously, because these things can be wicked expensive, and custom fit. And so far, I was waiting to do a review so I could have some time to have it on here, have it on the boat for a while, get it through some wind, which we've had several with skirted tropical storms and hurricanes over the last month, and just kind of take a look at it here. So a couple things that we'll notice here about the boat cover. It is a semi-custom fit for it, so it is not exactly built for this boat, but it is built for the style. And I would say overall, I would give it, probably an 8 out of 10 as far as fit goes. I'm able to get it tight along the sides, certainly held up well with some gusts we had to 40 miles an hour. I am not trailering with this on. It's strictly for keeping sun and rain and debris off the boat. Some areas that it does not fit as well. It is a little loose up here on the bow, and because of that looseness, I can get some water that will collect up here on the bow. Now, as a solution, I don't have it here, but you can just put any sort of object to kind of help lift it up and allow the water to go off the side. So anything about 12 to 14 inches tall is going to give it enough lift to help that bead off the side. Fits well over the console, and it has a number of straps. I believe there's like 8 straps that go to the side, and these are included with the kit, and I just strap those down to the trailer itself. Now, going down the side, there are a couple straps off the side, but it would be a little bit tighter. Going down, you got plenty of pull points for it. It does grab along the edge of the boat, no problem. Being semi-custom, you'll see here that this side is not going over. Both sides of the rear of the cover allow for a swim platform, which I have one over here, which is holding it tight. But actually, one of the nice things that I do like about it with this fit, and I don't believe it's intentional, but as you can see here, it does leave a nice little gap in the rear, which is allowing a pretty significant amount of airflow. And one of my biggest concerns and fears with having a boat cover was getting a lot of mold and mildew inside the boat. So far, being in rainy season, having it bundled up, I have not seen any mold or mildew issues with it. And I do believe that having that rear venting kind of available back there to allow the air to circulate a fair amount is probably helpful, but I don't believe it's intentional, but it does allow for some air circulation. Overall, the color matches the hull really well. They had a bunch of color options, and went with whatever this is, the gray here. But it's a big investment. It's something you don't want to spend the money on, but you certainly don't want to have a nice boat sitting out here getting beat up by the sun and getting covered in dust and dirt every time it rains. So overall, my thoughts are on the Carver semi-custom boat cover for the 2500 hybrid. It's a pretty good deal. I believe it was in the mid $700 range. Some of the custom ones were over $1,100. Just a ton of money. It's nobody really wants to spend that much just on a piece of fabric. But at this point, they do have like a 7 or 10 year warranty. So as long as that warranty process is easy to be honored and they take care of you, that would be great. For reviews I read, they had pretty positive experiences as far as warranty service with them. But if you are looking for an option to cover up a Pathfinder 2500 hybrid and not totally breaking the bank and going fully custom, this is definitely worth a look, and you can kind of see how the fit and finishes on the boat. And so far, so good. So thanks for watching this quick video. And if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below and I'll be sure to respond with any thoughts that I can help with. Thanks. Talk to you guys later. Bye. So as you can see there, that was about 2.5 minutes to bundle everything up. I just like to pack it as I'm going down the boat. Putting it back on isn't as slow as I thought it would be. You're probably looking at 6 or 7 minutes total, maybe less, to get the cover on there. So still pretty fast. And it comes with that mesh storage bag to kind of help things air out and everything. But works pretty good and pretty quick to get on and off.